Hey, what's up, you guys? Jelly here. It is no secret to anybody who knows me that I love Weezing in this game right now. And this deck is just another example of that, but this one features everybody's favorite little pink puffball, Jigglypuff. Now, Jiggly and Wiggly right now are in an interesting spot because I think we're desperately going to need, comparatively, the promo Jigglypuff that's coming rather than the current one. The promo Jigglypuff will have a 1 energy sing rather than the current 2 energy slap attack that it's got. So it's going to be a big change. It is going to help the tempo of this deck. Generally, right now, your game plan is get your Weezings out in front, let them soak up some damage for your Wigglytuff. You let your Wigglytuff get built up, get the energy. 3 energy cost is a lot. 80 damage, not a ton. It's not going to be one-shotting most things that are going to be coming in, but the effect of putting your Pokemon guaranteed to sleep that hits is fantastic. Now, obviously, you are going to be a little RNG reliant on this deck. You're going to be relying on your opponent flipping tails to keep your their Pokemon asleep, so you can sweep up the board with continuous punches out of your Wigglytuff. But let me tell you, when you see your opponent constantly hitting tails, nothing feels better. Let's take a look at this deck. So obviously, you're running your standard Weezing Koga package, 2 Coughing, 2 Weezing, 2 Kogas. We all know at this point what that combo is doing. You've got the Kogas for swapping quick, since you've got a 3 cost retreat on your Weezing, so you're going to need that. It gives a full heal effect when it comes back, so obviously this is a fantastic thing. Lets you play around with your recursion a little bit to give yourself a nice long front line between, especially if you have both Coughings down and both Weezings, or even just one Weezing will be able to cycle between the 2 of them, since you can replay the Weezing that just came back into your hand if the other Coughing was already down. It gives you a lot of time to stall out, get your Wigglytuff ready. Jiggly Wiggly, very standard 2-2. You know, these games are going to go for a long time because you are doing a lot of stalling. You are reliant on dragging out the game with sleep, so you do actually have time to get another one built a lot of the time, contrary to something like the Machamp deck. So it's not too bad to run that package here. Rounding out your Pokemon package, you kind of have 2 choices, in my opinion. Now, you can either run a Meowth. Meowth will help you dig more. It'll complement your dig package, get you to the bottom of your deck faster, see your combo pieces faster, get set up faster, and that is a good way to do it. That lets you run a Giovanni in. That 10 extra damage can be a big change. You'd be surprised how often 90 damage a Wigglytuff attack would be the difference between one hitting something coming in or not, and unfortunately that does happen. The other option that is the Aerodactyl setup, 1 Amber and 1 Aerodactyl. It is a fantastic card. Being able to just throw things back into your opponent's deck, get it out of the way. You don't get points for that, but honestly, it's still great. It does kind of, especially if you're throwing back, you know, late stage Pokemon, putting back 2-3 cards into your opponent's deck, it does make them have a much worse draw when that does happen. So it is a great thing. Now, obviously, that does contribute more to the RNG love of this deck. So if you're not feeling incredibly lucky, Aerodactyl may not be the package choice for you, but when it hits, oh, does it feel good. Looking at your utility package outside of that, you're going to have 2 X speeds, your 4 digs, and 2 Sabrinas. Now that's just basic combat utility between your Sabrinas and your X speeds. 2 X speeds will guarantee you get your Wiggly back with a free retreat cost. Weezing will come down to 1, so you're still going to want them in Sabrinas to be able to swap around your opponent's Pokemon. Always a fantastic choice. The deck is a lot of fun. I'm going to throw some matchups here at the end so you can take a peek of me playing each list, hopefully, and see what you like, see how you like running it. It's a lot of fun. You do some great things when you get the RNG for it. Let me know what you think, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Okay, we are going second. That's fantastic. Jiggly and Coughing to start. Coughing front, Jiggly back. Jiggly can get built quickly on a Wiggly that we got already in hand. Psychic matchups with Mewtwo. Do we have? Yep. Ralts in the back. So we have type advantage here. We'd like to see a Weezing really quickly. There's our 40. Turn. Do we get a Weezing? There we go. Okay, that drops him to 50, so one more attack kills. Pokeball, he's probably searching for another Mewtwo. So he has his other Mewtwo. Okay, put that out. We kill off the Mewtwo. That's our first 2 points. Now, if he doesn't have a Kirlia to evolve the routes, Sabrina presents game. Otherwise, we just start beating on the Mewtwo, I guess. He doesn't have it, so Sabrina's just game. Okay. Poison. 50 with type advantage. And poison kills. And that's game. Nice and easy. Textbook dark match against Psychic. Going first. We got double Jiggly. That is not great, but it means that we have a 2 and 3 shot of getting our coughing on this Pokeball. We've already got a Koga. We just don't have a Weezing. We were playing the Aerodactyl variant. This would be a guaranteed coughing. Ooh. So we're against water, starting with 2 Articunas and a Lapras. All right. That's unfortunate here. Our coughing. Can't start with anything. We are unfortunately just most likely gonna have to let this Jiggly die. If he hits this, we just probably lose. This hand is very slow. Okay, good. Can he improve our hand? Weezing, Pokeball, Research. That's a pretty big improvement on our hand. There's the Koga back, so that's a huge improvement on our hand here. What we'd like to see right now is an X speed. Get our last coughing in play. Let's see if Research gives us an X speed we're looking for. Nope. Okay. Do that. Let's do that. Let's just start building this Jiggly. Unfortunately, that probably is the smart move. And since we didn't get an X speed. I really like putting the flare on that Pokeball. Okay, here comes the 40. That's a Sabrina, so now we're going to research because we don't need either of those. Or any of these three, I should say, not either. Okay, we'll just start building Wiggly still. Get our second Weezing down. And we're going to let this Jiggly die this turn. We can bring forward Wiggly and just start getting on the aggression. Unfortunately, probably the correct answer. Drop him to 60. Puts him to sleep. So now we're hoping on a failed coin toss here. Show me tails. Fuck. Alright, so he's going to drop us to 50. He's going to start building up his second one. That's really unfortunate for us. Okay, good. And short if I did that. Already lost our other Jiggly. That's unfortunate. This will come forward. It'll do 10. Has active damage on it. It does 60. So that's a kill. So I can't afford that. So the correct answer is unfortunately to retreat. Bring forward a Weezing. We'll put him on 10. And see if we can just force him to retreat. That already leaves this at 10. Does that. We have a Koga to heal it. Let's see what choice he makes. Is 1060 or 1070? 1060, so he goes to 70. So he can't kill Weezing right now, so we're gonna get Koga value here. And we can Koga to Koga, or Koga to Weezing, and be able to Koga again. So we take this out, bring forward the, what's this called, Bruxish? Yeah. Okay. Does a 70, comes back. Gas leak. Koga. Forward other Weezing. Coughing. This. It's already poisoned, so gas leak. Drop him to 50. He's going to do the same thing to this Weezing. Most likely. Go to 40. We drop Weezing. We bring it forward. Weezing kills. And we start building for a Wiggly and hope for winning on a coin flip. These are all EX in the back, right? Even the Lapras? Yeah, Lapras promo is an EX. So any of these Wiggly kills is 2 points. Can't bring this forward because it only has 10 health. So it's going to be one of these two. He started building the Lapras to do that. Okay. Drops us to 20. Goes to 40. Weezing. Koga. Bring forward Weezing. Redrop Coughing. And kill Bruxish. Alright, so he brings forward one of these two. Most likely, because this one doesn't make sense to bring forward with 10 health. Yeah, Lapras, since it's the one he already put this on. Did he use both Misties? Yeah, he used both Misties, so he can't accelerate himself, but he's got to get 2 more. So we've got time to stall Wiggly. Let's see, we only have that. So we're going to Gas Leak. And we're going to drop him to 100. He gets to do 80 and heal 20. Drop another 10, so he's only going to go to 110. Oh, he's going to go to 130. Unfortunate. What is left in the deck? Meowth. That's it. Meowth. Is Sabrina here? He brings forward this or this. Most likely this. You have X speeds left? Yeah, could have 1 X speed left. That onto that. Let's Sabrina and see what he brings forward. Makes the most sense to bring Bruxish forward. Honestly, I think we should have just put the energy on Wiggly, not on Weezing, and just started the whole Wiggly process here. Yeah, because this would have been game. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh no, not game. No, never mind. I thought he had 2 energy. I killed Bruxish, not an EX. Bruxish only has a 1 retreat cost, so he's gonna want it and go back for Lapras or X speed it. Probably put the 1 on Articuno. I think at this point we just put this forward, poison, X speed it back for Wiggly, and just prey on the coin flip. There's no cards left. Do this. Do this. X speed. X speed. Retreat for Wiggly. And Sleep Song. And we're preying on a coin flip here. He goes at 50. And he's poisoned and slept. Show me tails. Let's go. We won. Even if he has a Sabrina, yep. Weezing comes in. So no, I was right on the first time to put the energy on the Weezing. I had him lapse of judgment for a second. Remember at some point. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a Meowth and some dig. We are going first, so we're just gonna be digging the Meowth. Against Moltres EX, either Charizard or Arcanine probably. Well, and actually Scentiscorch has been getting popular as well. Alright, we got a Jiggly. Still no coughing for our Weezing. Research. There's our coughing. Fantastic. Wigglytuff for our Jiggly. So we just need some trainers. So we don't need the Meowth dig right now, so we can just X speed it back, get our Weezing in front, and start chipping away at the Moltres. Then we can immediately start building towards this Wiggly. Wigglytuff has such good damage. 80 is definitely nothing to scoff at. And Sleepy Song, putting them to sleep, guaranteed. Fantastic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's 2. And it's Scentiscorch. I'll X speed this back. Forward. Facing up. Wiggly down. Energy onto Weezing and poison. And punch. Alright, so right now we're basically just kind of hoping that he doesn't have the fast Scentiscorch, and there it is. 130 is pretty big. You can one-shot our Weezing. It only needs 4 energy, so he's basically going to have it online right now. Alright. Double each time is pretty good for him. Alright, we got that. Start building our Jiggly, because that's all we can do. Sabrina doesn't do anything for us right now. He has enough energy to just retreat this backwards. But he's going to want to make this work, he wants to build it up more. Actually, no, it's 1 each, right? Yeah, it's 1 each. So he's basically already at the point he's good. Yep, there's the X speed backwards. We have to put our Meowth in front to chump for a turn. Now do we... That's unfortunate. Do we Sabrina it to the back? I don't think so, because we get Wiggly online next turn. We just hope we don't get Sabrina'd here. Yeah, that isn't too bad. Our hand wasn't exactly exciting. Sabrina back. Pokeball to search for another backup. And Giovanni. Okay, well, our Wiggly is online this turn. So we're just going to have to hope for a good coin flip here. The Pokeball. Right now the hope is a coughing. Nope, that's Jiggly. Okay. Okay, so we have to hope he doesn't hit. Perfect. So he can't swap it out. He can't attack us. All he can do is prep Moltres to do 70. All right, perfect. All right, we stalled for a bit, and then Wiggly got up front and just sealed it. See what we get this time. We're going first. It's a fire deck again. We have a coughing and a wheezing. We have a professor's research. No Pokeball, no Jigglypuff. Bit of an awkward hand. A Pokeball would be our best draw. Blaine deck. Okay. That's a Sabrina. That's a Pokeball. Now Jiggly, which is 2 and 3, is our best shot. There we go. And Jiggly's down, and end turn. Next turn we Weezing and punch Farfetch'd. Let's see if we can get our second coughing. And we get the second Jiggly, which is also fine since we have both Wiggly. Wiggly here. Easing forward. Okay, we drop it to 20. Maybe we should have Sabrina'd and gone after the Ponyta, honestly. Just tried to cut off the Blaine in advance. Does he pull back for a tail? Okay, he's just gonna go at it. Unfortunate draw. Sure, Wiggly. No, actually, it's not worth it to Wiggly here. Is it? It is not. I might just have to toss that Jiggly. This can't kill. It's 20 base. 20 base, yeah. But nope, he probably has the Rapidash. There's a Rapidash, 40 base. Okay, Jiggly forward. Offing down. Second air energy there. It's fine. Wiggly survives. Fantastic. We X-speed it back and then we evolve to give it some new life. But good chance it dies here. Oh, okay, cool. So we do get to save it. Heal up to a Wiggly. That's an awful draw for us. That's fine though. X-speed it back. Retreat to this Wiggly. This Wiggly. And punch. All right, now we need a Tails. Show me Tails. Fantastic. Let's go. All right, so he's going to get Rapidash down immediately. Sleep check. I don't think he can do 140, even with Blaine. Amber for the Aerodactyl. Start building second Wiggly. our second point, killing a Rapidash. Probably brings forward the other Rapidash, or he brings forward Vulpix if he has the Ninetales. I don't remember. Yep, he probably has Ninetales. I don't remember what Ninetales damage is. So I don't know if he can do 140 here with Blaine. Okay, it is 90 discard from this Pokemon. He's got the extra. Sure, we'll just evolve. Sleep Song. And show me tails once more. Yes. And that's game. Okay, we are going second here. We are opening on double Jiggly again. This is really unfortunate to keep drawing, especially when we're not hitting dig cards. Alright, Dragonite, which is a bit of a slower deck normally, so that's pretty good for us right now. Alright, we got some dig, that's fantastic. And this hopefully hits a coughing. 2 and 3 chance. There we go. Okay. We're going to X-speed our coughing forward. And hit him for the 20, bring him to 50. And now, if he doesn't get this healed, we can kill it. Or evolve it. Let's see what he's got. He's probably going to have a backline bench Pokemon at least. Yep, Pokeball guarantees that. Okay, it's an Eevee. So this probably runs Jolteon. Yep, electric energy. Okay, that's good for him. Weezing Giovanni is not worth doing. This is 40, comes back at 30. Tackle does it. So that goes to 20, so yeah, not worth using the Giovanni here. So we'll just beat up. Two different arts for Eevee. Oh, it's a Vaporeon, actually. Okay. Oh, straight up to Dragonite. So we'd like to see a Wiggly fast. That is definitely not a Wigglytuff. 60, 50. No, it does 50, 40. Yeah, so this is now worth using. Goes to 50, it'll come back at 40, so now Weezing kills with 1 tackle next turn with poison. He has no energy to go backwards, so he needs potions or something to heal this. No, okay, cool, we got the kill. I guess we gear up our second Weezing. Let's gear up this. And tackle for the kill. Alright, and this Vaporeon's going to come forward. It's going to do 60 and heal for 30, right? Yeah, 60, 30. He's got nothing to heal at the moment, but that means he's going to heal every tackle from our Weezing, which is really unfortunate. We really could use Wiggly off the top right now. All right, that works. All right, so we are gonna complete this Wiggly. And a gas leak. Up the Wiggly. Koga up. Offing down. And Sleepy Song. We're going to drop him to 40 here with the poison, and then we're preying on a good coin flip for us. Show me tails. Yes. All right, so he's got to pass turn. Okay, he gets the tails again. Put a second energy onto this Jiggly. These only need one, so we can afford to give it when it's time. Does make retreating a little harder with that 3 retreat cost. But for right now, this gives us the chance to have a second Wigglytuff active. So it is definitely a good thing. Alright, he comes forward. He can immediately activate that. He's going to do 60, drop us to 80. If he happens to drop anything to the back line that doesn't have, even if it has 80 or less health, we can kill. Okay. Health isn't going to help us none. We're going to activate one of these. We can start building it up for retreat as well. Alright, this is now at 50. He's asleep. Show me tails. Yes. Alright, so that's game. Very interesting with the Vaporeon. Very nice little tech there. Vaporeon sustains itself pretty well with that 30 heal. Alright, we are going first. We are on a double Jiggly open again. These statistics are feeling mighty weighted, unfortunately, tonight. Okay, so we're going to try and get our coughing. There we go. That's our only dig at the moment. We have a Wiggly to go up. If you put the Kirlia, I mean the Ralts in front, that means he most likely doesn't have his Gardevoir line. So right now our hope is to build up Wiggly quick and get a Sabrina off. Okay, we no longer need the Sabrina. Okay, we got our fossil for Aerodactyl. Get that in there. Pass. We're relying on a little luck here with Wiggly on this next turn. Yep, Psychic Sphere, because it doesn't need Overdrive, so he holds the extra energy. Forward Wiggly. Draw. We get research. We don't need to do anything with Sabrina, so let's research. Let's see what we draw. We get Aerodactyl to bring back here. We can go get our other Coughing, which is the last basic in the deck. Alright, so we are now basiced out fully. We've got our Aerodactyl, so we can now start building that as well if we need it. This is now asleep, and it is one-hittable for us. Show me tails. Yes. Our hands might be double jiggly and slow today, but the coin flips are definitely in our favor, and that's more important. We can play slow and eke out our win, but getting those coin flips in our favor is really the biggest thing we need. That's fine. I can just speed it back. Already staying asleep. Treat to our Wiggly. Throw this on to Aerodactyl. We'll research. Got a second Sabrina. Got a Wiggly. Did we lose our other Jiggly? Yeah, we did. We don't ever get to play this Wiggly. It's always this Wiggly. Alright, that's 2 points for killing an EX. Gardevoir comes forward. He can get a Gardevoir attack off with his passive this turn. Does 60. Drops us to 80. And we initiate the sleep game once again. Let's just bring Aerodactyl forward. We can just toss it into the deck. I mean, real answer is doing this. That was both Sabrina's, right? Yep, so he can't. Yep, concede. So we got there.